Okay, the FA is not happy with the 8-match ban that Aleksandar Mitrovic has received for his red card against Manchester United in the FA Cup quarter-final. Now, he pushed the referee Chris Kavanagh. He didn't push him over like Paulo Di Canio did when he was playing for Sheffield Wednesday in 1998, but he made physical contact with the referee in an aggressive manner. Basically, his 8-match ban as it currently stands breaks down into 3 parts. 3 matches for getting a red card, straight send-off. That is an automatic 3-match suspension. 3 for violent conduct, which is him pushing the referee, and 2 for improper, abusive or threatening language. So, that's how his current ban for 8 matches breaks down. He also received a £75,000 fine. Now, as I said, I mentioned Di Canio's previous ban in 1998. He received 11 games. And David Prutton in 2005 in the Football League received 10 games for a similar incident. So there's precedent there of lengthier bans. So the FA is not happy. They believe the ban should be longer. They're seeking to appeal the independent body's decision, which set the length of suspension for Mitrovic at 8. They're seeking to appeal that. So we'll see what happens in regards to will his ban be extended or will it stay at 8. Now, obviously, when players get sent off or booked, cards have been rescinded. There is no rescinding of what Mitrovic gets here. So, and we haven't heard anything from Fulham saying that they want to appeal to reduce Mitrovic's ban. It's going to be 8 games minimum. The FA wants to have it extended. Are they right to do so? Is that the right move, or is 8 games sufficient? Because, as I say, with those previous incidents, with Di Canio receiving 11 matches in 1998, which is the famous incident, and a slightly less well-known incident is the David Prutton incident in 2005. Their bans were in the double figures of matches. David Prutton gets 10, Di Canio gets 11. And the Di Canio moment is the watershed moment. No one thought we would see that ever again in English football. And then Prutton did it in 2005, and that was shocking. There'd been a fair gap. And then all these years later, Mitrovic had his hot-headed moment in that FA Cup quarter-final against Manchester United, which he wasn't the only player sent off, but it is noticeable that the FA is not happy. And the abuse that referees are receiving at grassroots level all the way up to the top flight is noticeable. And we are seeing a rise in violent assaults against referees at grassroots level. And it does filter down from the top. So if Mitrovic is not suspended for longer, does that send out a message, to the lower levels that this is seen as almost every day now? That's, I think, what the FA are getting at here is they want that longer ban. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if Fulham come out with comment. We'll see if anyone else comes out and comment. But a lot of people are supporting the FA and pushing for a longer ban for Mitrovic. Mitrovic himself and Fulham haven't said much. I think they're accepting of his suspension. They're not trying to get it appealed to be reduced. I think they're accepting of that. But we'll see what happens. What do you think on the FA's decision to appeal the 8-match ban for Mitrovic and want an increase? I want to see what you guys say in the comments, but from me, thank you very much for watching. Do you think Mitrovic should get a similar length of suspension such as Di Canio and Prutton did into the double figures of games? Would that be an acceptable length of suspension, or is 8 sufficient? Thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll have some more content for you very, very soon.